Can you do a LS swap for under 2,500 bucks? Yes, you can. It is possible. It takes time. The first thing you need to do is find a junkyard or salvage yard in your area that does wreck pullouts. You need a wreck pullout drivetrain, motor and transmission out of a 99 to 05 Tahoe Silverado Suburban 2-wheel drive. That's the 4853 and 4-speed transmission. If you can get a junkyard pullout or maybe a wrecked or salvage vehicle in that year frame, that's your drivetrain. The objective is to get the drivetrain for under or around 1,500 bucks. That'll leave you $1,000 to pick and choose bargain shop mounts, radiator, fuel system, etc. And some things you will be able to use off of that wreck pullout or that wreck vehicle, salvage vehicle that you're able to find. It just depends on your area. You may have to look online, may have to look on eBay, but it is very possible to do a swap for $2,500 or less if you are doing all the labor yourself. Now, if you're going to a shop, that's a different story. If you're going to a shade tree, that's a different story. But if you're doing all the labor and you're on YouTube and you're mechanically inclined and you're doing this swap yourself, you can do this swap for 2,500 bucks or less. There's no such thing as a junkyard 5.3. That's a myth. Because 9 times out of 10, the 5.3s at the junkyard have been bought or gutted out, or they want more than $500. You're not going to do a swap for 500 bucks. If you're getting into doing a swap, you need to be at 2,500 or more as far as your budget. I am in an area where I can get a drivetrain for $1,500 or less, or a vehicle for $1,500 or less. That's just the area that I am in. I also do ship, and if you're interested, leave a comment, message me. If you have any tips on how people can save money when doing a swap, comment below. Comment tips. Don't just hate and talk mess. Comment tips below, because it's a lot of people that are getting into it that don't know, and they're trying to figure out how to budget, figure out what they need to spend, figure out how to do the actual swap. So comment below if you have tips on how you save money, and comment below how much your swap costs.